I'm going to introduce you to the woman called the Queen of Limpopo, and for a good reason. This South African singer is putting her province on the map while making music that millions are dancing to.
We are those kind of people who are energetic and who have humanity in us. Me, knowing a lot of languages, it's also pushed me to have simple lyrics, some catchy song, so that everyone can understand what I'm trying to say or enjoy my beats or enjoy my dance moves. I'm using my voice and my energetic performance with my rich African heritage to change the world. I am Makhadzi and I am a change maker. Let's just do this, guys. Let's rehearse. Let's make sure that everything is perfect. We are the best.
You'll take it from there.
Yeah.
South African singer Makhadzi is proud to be Venda, an indigenous group of people located in Limpopo, South Africa.
Next week, we will be doing radio interviews in Nigeria. It means that Venda language will be playing in Nigeria for the whole entire...
Now, wow!
Yes.
Songs like Maturukisi and Ria Venda have put a spotlight on the musician. And her latest album, Kokova, has gained attention around the continent, peaking at number 15 on Nigeria's top 100 dance records on Apple Music.
That's big. Now they know Makhadzi.
Imagine.
But it's her humble roots and this long, dusty road that make her journey particularly special.
I just want to show the world where I started. So it all started here in Venda, and here this is the longest road I used to use when I was going to town to promote my music. I used to just walk without shoes and not having money for transport.
Makhadzi would walk barefoot for kilometers just to sing in the streets downtown.
We are here by Thohoyando Taxi. I used to perform here. I used to come here with my small speaker, sometimes without having CDs, but just to perform for people, and so that they can give me small money, 2 rands and 1 rand. So it was my stage, just because of I was taking advantage of these people, these taxis, because I know that if I can start playing my music, everyone will just come and surround me. So it all started here.
It's this go-getter attitude that helped launch her performing career.
After that, that's where I started dancing, and then I met the other group called Makhadzi. Then they hired me. I convinced them that I can sing. They allowed me. They recorded my first album, my traditional first album, and then I did 5, 6, 7 albums. And then after that, I met Master KG. We did a very nice music, and then he pushed me hard, or no, don't go back to that genre because the market of that music is limited. And he's the only person who pushed me and told me that, you know what, you must stick on your language, you must not change your language, just sing in Venda. Music is not all about a language, it's all about what you are. Your melody and the beats, that's it.
A messenger of her culture, Makhadzi makes sure she supports the community that shaped her.
I'm going to see my traditional dresser. So there is more thing I like about Venda people. We have a lot of beautiful traditional clothes, and we also have nice traditional food. So let's go. You can see it's so beautiful, it's so amazing. So I can't wait to choose my favorite today, because she just let me choose all the time when I come here. This color just stole my heart. I just like the way it blended, yellow and green you know, it's so nice and it's so bright. It's very much important for me as an artist to represent my culture. So I must make sure that I'm representing them to make them feel special and be proud as well. Now I'm hungry, I want to eat food. So there is nothing I can eat besides my Venda traditional food. So let's go. Now we are having pap and mopani worms. This is my favorite. My breakfast is pap, my lunch is pap, and my dinner is pap. I'm just African woman. Simple like that.
Next, Makhadzi gives us a sneak peek at a dance number she's working on for her next tour.
I just believe in myself. For me to make it, it doesn't mean that I have to try to be someone else. I must be myself, I must be natural, I must be Makhadzi. The world is waiting for new things every day. So I feel like me being true to myself and believing in myself, that's why I'm here today.
Makhadzi is a self-made recording artist from Limpopo, South Africa. But she has learned a few things along the way from a dance academy in Pretoria, where she's taking us today.
We are here in Pretoria State Theatre, Breeze of Art Studios. I was one of the students before. The time I was here, I used to learn dance, music and drama. They taught me a lot of things. And now I'm no longer that Makhadzi who can just only go to the studio only for music. Now I can act on my own videos. Now I can able to know the rhythm of dance just because of Breath of Art. So the reason why we are here is because of practice make things perfect. We are planning to do a Kokoba album tour. So we want to make sure that when we go out there, they must see a nice performance, fire performance, and that energy. All right.
When she first came here, she already knew what she wanted. And, you know, she was so full of life. She never said, I can't, you know. She'd always do it, even though it would be hard, but she'd just push and do it.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
She's one person who's putting us up on the map. Everyone who's from Limpopo, we saw her start from down, deep down. So we're real proud of her that she didn't give up at all. So it inspires us that we can make it also.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. I feel like my dancers, they are more important when it comes to my performances just because of most of the festival, actually, they want us to perform 45 minutes, if not 1 hour. So as I can do that alone, but they make my performance to look nice and beautiful.
Makhadzi released Kokova in October 2020 and has been patiently waiting and preparing for the day she can perform to a live audience.
So I'm thinking of starting doing my festival here in Thohoyandou Stadium after the pandemics. I'm very much excited. I'm going to do a world tour. Botswana, Namibia, Mozambique, they're waiting for me. Even Nigeria, I'm going to start it here at my home in Thohoyandou Stadium. So my dream is to just do a one-woman show, Makhadzi one-woman show supported by local acts, because I believe that I must groom them, I must push them as well. According to what I've heard, this stadium is so big, it's too big. It can accommodate plus minus 20,000 people. So that's my wish for everyone to buy a ticket. I can't wait to fill up this stadium. It's been long and I can't wait to perform again. Away.
Collaboration is important to Makhadzi for promoting her culture and for lifting up new artists.
I wish to be a role model. That's why I'm here telling my story. just because of I know or there is a lot of kids out there who does not believe that this thing is possible to be well known, whereas you are from the rural village. So my wish is to make sure that I'm growing every day to motivate them and to make them believe that it's possible.
When she isn't planning her next album or tour, Makhadzi likes to come to PPD Waterfalls, a place of inspiration and reflection.
Oh, wow. I see Africa growing. It's already happening. No one ever thought that there would be a lady called Makhadzi from Venda, rocking all over the world. Venda language is all over now. I inspire people via my music and my message from my songs. I want my legacy to be remembered just because everything I do for people, and I feel like I've changed a lot of people's life.